What up, fam? My name is Wilster. Welcome to the channel where I talk about all things food delivery. Coming out here to do some deliveries, baby, and ride around, man. It's been a minute. Oh my god, I miss it. Your boy's been sick. But yeah, I'll tell you guys more about all that drama I've been dealing with. But it's nice to be out. I got the whole setup right now. I got the full face helmet, and that's because it is it's cold out here. Not so cold, but you know, the full face helmet protects the face from the cold air. Even though I got it cracked open a little bit because it gets sometimes it gets warm and it gets foggy. But yeah, I thought I had just fixed this speedometer. Still crooked. Something is off. I don't know. My OCD is kicking in about it. Anyways, guys, good to be back. It's Tuesday, one of the slowest days of the week on the slowest months of the year. People are broke. They're not really ordering. Still sticking to their New Year's resolution. So, and then there's a lot of people out here trying to make money. So we're dealing with all those odds are against us today. But I'm excited. I'm excited to be out and riding. It rained yesterday, so all the streets are clean, the air is clean and crispy. If I go up to a view right now, it's gonna look very nice. You're gonna be able to see far away. Pollution hasn't filled up the air yet. So very nice day. I'd say it's about 60 degrees. Yep, not bad. But thanks for joining, guys. It's been a minute. We got a few things to talk about. I'm excited about a few things that I'm gonna talk about. But thanks for joining. Let's have fun on this little ride along. I'm not gonna be able to use a DoorDash because nothing's available, and I missed my dash earlier. But it's all good. We still got ubereats. That means that we're just gonna take it easy today. Let's get this money, y'all. That I've worked, and so long that right now that I try to log on to Uber, they're asking me for a little selfie. All right, Uber, I'll give you a little selfie. Let me park right here somewhere. Park right here. Gotta take off the helmet, so give me a minute, guys. I gotta take off this helmet, which I just adjusted. Alright, picture. We good? Alright, we good. Alright, we are good. Took you guys out on a little trip there. Alright, this strap is pretty cool that the Rock helmet has. It's magnetic. It's different than all the other clips. It's pretty cool. Took some time to get used to, but now it just makes super hella sense. I just kind of, right now that I have it fitted exact, because it used to be loose. I actually adjusted it this morning, and now that when I just switch over the little strap, the magnet just pulls it and it locks in. Pretty dope. I think they have a patent for that. So far the helmet's been good. Full face. I got the Rock Atlas 4.0 or something like that with the Harman Kardon audio setup. Pretty sweet. It's good for music, but you know, I've been looking into like setting up a scooter camp trip, which I'll talk more about in a minute. And I was like looking for communications or comms so we could communicate better. And that's when I discovered something called, damn, I already forgot the name of it. It's a different type of technology than Bluetooth, and it enables like a bunch of riders to be like connected via this technology. They have pretty good range, up from 1 mile to like 5 miles I've seen. And you know, everyone could just join in. You can have a public one, so everyone has the mic. Everyone could just jump in, and there'll be like a bunch of people talking at the same time. Sounds like an online game, but in real life. I'm like, that's super sick. Hell yeah. I'll probably get that. I'll probably invest into that later. But anyway, I got this helmet, and it's been good to me so far. And right now, I got the GoPro 10. It's my replacement for the GoPro 9. That GoPro just did the dead life cycle thing where it would just kind of restart over and over again. It's a known issue. I had to pay $100 to get it replaced, but I got the GoPro 10 because they're not sending out the GoPro 9 anymore. I'm like, cool. It's, you know, every time the GoPro goes up in number, that means it's a little better. All my accessories were compatible still, and that's such a good thing, because if I had to buy all the accessories all over again, I probably would have just not used GoPro anymore. I'm in a look at this guy. He's about to get in front of me. Yeah, I was about to I would have, like, I've been having GoPro for like a decade, so it would have sucked if they messed me up and I would have to spend like hundreds and hundreds of dollars again. Thousands actually, because if I went to another device, I have all these accessories that just would not be compatible anymore. But it worked. So GoPro, it sucks you had to make me pay, but all good. So right now I'm the GoPro 10, I have the GoPro Max lens, so it should be super wide. It's gonna look super cool. I have it hyper smooth, but the medium one, not the, because if I have it on medium, it doesn't crop the image that much, but it doesn't look super smooth. I could go up a notch, I guess. In a way, it's gonna be a test run, see what it looks like, and then if it looks good, then I'll stick with it. So Taco's Gavilan order for $648. Nah, I just declined that. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, and then it records by default at 2.7K. I don't think I can go lower than that, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good though for 2.6. It's gonna look crispy. Can't wait. I got the computer now that can handle the editing. I might just go up. No, I'll keep it at 2. I think it's 2.6, 2.7K. It's like right before 4K. Like the step above is 4K, so it's like right in the middle. A DoorDash right now from 140 all the way to 230. We'll see if I get anything. I'm just gonna cruise around. I'm gonna basically drive through LA, see if I pick up anything along the way. Fresh. I haven't even paired it to my phone yet. I'm gonna do that right now because I need to check the audio and the video to make sure everything, all those settings are good, before I record a whole day and realize that it didn't work, or I didn't get something right, or the audio's not. Let me see. I have to check if the mic's connected. Watch it not even be connected. All these little things I have to check. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna pull over, just check everything. Yeah, we got a lot of hustlers just posted, waiting for orders. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys right here, chilling. And then I passed by over there. I see some more over there. There's a lot of guys out here. It's not a good thing that they're not moving. Not good. All right, so this delivery is going to Arts District. Damn, I missed riding. Everything looks good. Audio sounds good. Visuals look good. Although when I watch it on my phone, it's just getting a low quality version of the video, so I'm not getting like the full high quality one. I'm gonna see that when I get home, which I am excited for. I've never shot videos I don't know, I can't say never, at least not for food delivery. Not often, at least. Very rarely have I shot like in 4K. But it's because it's my computer, my old computer just wouldn't be able to handle. I mean, it'll do it, it'll just take way longer. It'll take like 4 times longer. And with my old computer, when I would edit these videos, they're like an hour to 2 hours long, right? I stitch them all together and just and then process it like that, and that usually takes like 20 up to 40 to an hour. So imagine if I had a 4K, I would have to leave that thing. I would have to do it overnight. Damn, this is a good order, $10. Too bad I got this order already. Can I pull it off though? No, it's too far. Oh well. But yeah, so today I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna also like analyze, see how long it takes to process. That's gonna be another exciting thing to see. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. 2.7K. I really gotta look it up. Just throwing random numbers out there. It's around that area, around those numbers. Half of 4K. I leave my little shield up because it does the wind noise. I just remembered earlier, so my bad. If it sounded, if you guys could hear the whistling noise. I'm getting a Mike's Deli offer, $8.50. I could possibly do this one. Yeah, let's do this one. $8. I should make a right though, instead of waiting here. See how much time they give me. 2:03. Damn, 3 minutes. All right. Yeah, I could do that. It's a nice spot to come and hang out. They kind of closed it down, but still cool. Let me do this delivery. Done. Let's go get these DoorDash pickups. I got to 2:04. It's literally 2:04 right now. Hopefully not too late. DoorDash likes to threaten us with kicking us off if we purposely take too long, which they might confuse this as purposely taking too long, but I'll be there quick. There was another problem that I had with the GoPro 9. For some reason it wasn't recognizing the media mod, so I wasn't able to use the media mod. Now I could. The GoPro 10 recognizes the media mod, so I use this so I could connect the microphone instead of I had a cage for it which had an adapter below it, and it kind of brought up the GoPro like a half an inch higher on my helmet. Right now it's half an inch lower. It's lower, so it doesn't really get in the way visually. Like, it doesn't block me. Like before, that GoPro used to block the phone a bit, the bottom part, and it's lower, so you guys get you guys will be able to see the speedometer and everything else a little bit more, which is great because it's got a wider view, also because of the lens, the mod lens. But yeah, I'm so glad. So now I can connect the media mod microphone directly and have more space to see, a wider range of view, no visual obstruction. So that's great. I'm liking the setup. I just hope that the media mod doesn't drain the battery as much. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use more battery because I do have it at the default setting for the GoPro mod lens is 2.7K. So naturally that takes some more battery, it takes some more memory, more processing. And the media mod also has to get powered by the GoPro. So I'm gonna be eyeballing it. I was gonna see how long these batteries actually last. I'm gonna have to buy more than two. I'll probably do that. Probably buy more batteries just to have them. Like another set, another two batteries would be perfect. But yeah, I got the media mod, guys, with the Movo mic and the little padding, so it's gonna sound very crispy, something that I'm not used to. Look at this fucking car right here. This is fuck with him. You know he fucked up. Look at him just looking straight. God damn it. Y'all seen that? Motherfucker just got right in front of me. No turn signal or anything. One for like $8 and another one for like $3. It was like $3.50, and then this one was $7.50. So how much? I'm gonna round it off, like $12, I think. Where's Mike's Deli? Oh, there it is. So I have $20 so far. Let's go snag this. There's this lady here that works. There's this lady that works here at Mike's. She got an attitude. Don't like her. But whatever. Just go get the sandwich and bounce. I'll be back, guys. Where is it? Hornet. Got a pickup? Harnet.
I don't know why you keep sending drivers. The customer came to pick up that order already.
Alright, cool.
He contacted DoorDash, so I don't know why they keep
They're gonna keep sending them. You guys got a call. Order picked up by someone else. Damn, I have to cancel both of these. Cause I'm not gonna do the other one. I'm not gonna do the other one for $3. That sucks. I think I am gonna call for this one, just because I don't want it to affect my what is it? Completion rate. So, yeah, let's see. Mike's Deli. Store has an issue. Order is not here. Your completion will not be affected. Alright. Dope. Order was already picked up. Confirmed unassigned. Oh, sweet. Awesome. Alright. Now, what's up with the other one? The other one is, it's, damn, I don't have fucking service here. Oh, I'll do this one for $7. Sweet. So the other pickup I had was at Rice and Nori for $3.50. I didn't want to do that one, but I got another one for $7 at Rice and Nori. That makes up for this one. This one was $7.50. Perfect. But I don't get service in Little Tokyo, so this shit's like mad lagging right now. We close the app and open it again. Wait, I gotta remind myself that people cannot hear me when I'm wearing this helmet, so I gotta speak up. Cause I think that girl, I told her you're gonna have to call, but she didn't. I don't think she heard me, so she just like nodded her head, like okay. Her having no idea what I just said. But then look, this thing is not gonna load. If it doesn't load, I'm not gonna be able to have the name. So I'm gonna wait here till it loads, and then I'll walk to the Rice and Nori. Open it, and it finally loaded. So here I got the two names, Cameron and Benjamin. So I guess I don't have 20. I guess I could just bring it down to $19. That's still good. Take a quick look where I'm at with my ratings on DoorDash real quick. Acceptance rate 28%. That's about average for me. I know some of y'all might be like, damn, that's low. That's average for me. And then next one, completion rate 95%. Cool. Remember, if you go below 95% and before 90%, that's when Uber starts saying you're in grounds for deactivation. Blah blah blah. Customer rating 4.96. I think that's about right. And then on time or early 77%. That's also my average. Being early doesn't pay. The border to confirm, so I gotta pull over and check the numbers. It's gonna be for both of them. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so I gotta pull over somewhere. Where? I guess I could make a left in this alley, or just right here. God damn it. $10 delivery would have been perfect, but can't do it. Alright, so first order, Cameron, ends with D01. Confirm pickup. D01. Why isn't it working? D01. What the fuck? Okay, it did it. Alright. Confirm pickup for this one. D3. Jesus Christ. That's a little too much right there. Homie right here got his bike. Got a scooter strapped up to the front. He's playing some hella rave music. Electronic. Seen him bobbing his head to it. Just feeling the tracks. Hell yeah. I'm a little jelly. Gotta put on some tunes. I got a whole sound system with this helmet. Should be using it. As a matter of fact, there's a song I do want to listen to. It's pretty catchy. We'll put it on right now. Damn. Alright. I'm getting a few deliveries, offers on Uber Eats, but they're trash. Plus, I'm already going south. So I won't accept anything that ain't going south. I'm organizing this scooter camp trip, scooter/moto camp trip to the desert in a couple months. First time. I don't think I've never done it. I've gone camping many times. I've gone backpacking, gone camping in the car, but I've never gone camping in the scooter. So what is scooter camping or moto camping? There's a lot of people who use different terms for it. I still don't know which one I'm gonna be using, but essentially it's grabbing your scooter, slapping all the things you need, like a chair, a tent, a sleeping bag, you know, anything like tools in case you break down, maybe a tank for extra gas. What else? You know, depending on the weather, you might need a jacket, or you know, it's gonna be pretty good, the weather, in 2 months. But there's all these different things you need, and you just kind of like pack it up on your scooter. The good thing is that most people in my network do food delivery, and they either have, you know, those that have scooters that are interested, they probably have a way to carry food. And with that same bag, I think will be the perfect thing to use for all your camp stuff, right? I mean, why not? We have big ass boxes on our back that fits so much stuff, and I think that could be used for for all the essentials for camping. If not, then you could just strap it on there. I see people do it in their videos. Pretty awesome. And because I go camping, I already have a bunch of camp shit. God damn, I have so many things. So this is what I've gotten so far. I hit up a bunch of homies already, a bunch of people in the squad and the group. We got a surprising responses, because it's a long ride. Okay, so look, the route that I have set up, at first I was a bit intimidated about setting a long ride. So I started watching videos of people doing the cannonball, the scooter cannonball, which is a ride that they do from one side of the coast to the other side of the coast, basically all across the United States. And these guys do like 400 miles a day, 300 to 400 miles a day. I'm like, God damn, I'm over here tripping about 100 miles. I'm like, never really started thinking about it. Like, I used to do 100 mile bike rides on a bicycle, human powered bicycle. Oh shit, I gotta see where the hell I'm going. I'm just riding. Okay, I'm still good. But yeah, so I'm like, well, this is a scooter. Look at this car. Get back, bro. He's backing up. So I'm thinking, like, if I used to do 130 mile bike rides all the way to San Diego on a bicycle, I should be able to do at least double that on the scooter, right? So I was just trying to look for like places like that start here in LA and that are cool, like to go camp, and everything is so far. But yeah, but I started really thinking about it. It's like, bro, we ride scooters all day. Like, everyone that wants to do this ride should not be intimidated by riding hours and hours to get somewhere. So I was like, all right, let's push it. But that opened up opened up the window a little bit more as far as like how far we can go, because here in Los Angeles we're surrounded by beaches, mountains, and deserts, like all within like an hour or 2 hour drive. Obviously on a scooter we're not gonna get on the highway, we're just gonna take the streets, so it's gonna take like twice the time. But that's the fun part. The fun part is actually going through all these crazy streets, all these, you know, the ride is part of the fun. And I built this dope ass route yesterday that I'm super stoked about. So like 1/3 of it is all coastline, all on Pacific Coast Highway. It's not a highway like a freeway, but it's like a street, you know. And so we'll be riding down most of it, and then after that another 1/3 of that route is mountains, not like not inclined the whole time, but some of it will be going up a hill. Then we'll get some nice views, we'll go through some greenery. That's gonna be sick. Some rivers, some lakes. We're gonna pass by some lakes, and then finally the last part of it is the desert, because we'll be entering the desert. It's a big ass state park, and then that's where we're gonna basically camp. Is the desert. Set up camp the next one night, and then the next day straight adventure mode. The whole desert is full of so many cool shit. Like shit's got caves, it's got like this views, kind of like almost like a mini Grand Canyon of the sand dunes and the, what's the other word for it? Yeah, I mean there's just so many things to check out. Canyons, and we could do that all day, and then camp an additional night somewhere else, and then the next day make our ride back to the city. So it'll be like a 3 days 2 nights type of deal. The distance to get there is 200 miles. So we'll be riding 200 miles to our destination. The next day we'll probably ride like 100 miles, since it's gonna be mainly it's gonna be riding, but also like just making a lot of stops, hanging out, a lot of chilling, relaxing, but also a lot of riding, but not as much as the first day. That one I still haven't really worked out yet. And then the next day, basically a similar ride back. It's a little different, but generally the same, about 200 miles. And yeah, I was shocked at how many people were actually like, hell yeah. I sent people a screenshot of the route. That shit looks, if you look at it, you're like, god damn, that's far. But surprisingly, there was a lot of people that were down. Almost everyone that I asked was like, hell yeah, super down. All right, cool. I'm like, I think we have like a dozen people that are that say yeah. And if you guys are down, if you guys are in the LA area, you guys have like a scooter, I would say 125cc and up is perfect. Even if you have like a mini moto, like a Grom, a Trail, a Monkey, all that will be ideal. And give me a second, guys. I'm gonna drop this off real quick. Where the hell is it? Like, hell yeah. That was mainly the response. Hell yeah. Not like, oh shit, maybe. Not like, oh, that sounds cool. Like, hell yeah. You know how motivating that is. I'm also like, hell yeah. Everybody's like, I'm gonna call it the hell yeah scooter camp trip or something like that. Yeah, I mean, just thinking about the trip just gets me super excited. I mean, March couldn't come soon enough or fast enough. Yeah, so I'm starting this. I guess I'm gonna start a whole group, because this is not gonna be the first. It's not gonna be the last. You know, ride that I organize. And then with the help of the group, or you know, any of you guys that are interested, you can all kind of put in ideas and think of other cool places we can go. But this one is going to be desert themed, right? It's gonna basically that's where we're going to end up at. That's where we're going to explore. But because it is Southern California, and California has basically everything, as far as like different landscapes and stuff like that. We're going to do beach. We're going to ride through the beach. We're going to ride through the mountains, and we're going to end up at the desert. And if you guys are curious where we're gonna end up at, you guys can look it up. It's Anza Borrego State, Desert State Park. It's one of the biggest parks in the U.S. National parks in the U.S. It's massive. I've been there so many times, and I still haven't like even scratched the surface of the places that there is to explore. I take my Honda Element out there with the Falcon Wild Peak tires, you know, stock. Like, I mean, I have no what is it, lift kit or anything. It's just stock, like height, and it's made it through almost most little paths. I did get stuck once, and I did have to turn around because it was the path was too rocky, and my car wasn't high enough. But for the most part, any like regular little terrain and rocks it can handle. But that place is full of so many cool places. Like, and it's a lot of BLM land, so a lot of free land where you don't need permits. You know, you don't really need a lot. You could just kind of just go there and do whatever you want. You see a lot of people going out there and riding their ATVs and their dirt bikes. There are a lot of off-roaders go out there, like people that, you know, those guys with the Tacomas and those cars all fixed up with their tent on the top, and those guys go out there and just, you know, love riding through those trails. So it's huge. It's dope. But yeah, I'm getting I mean, if you guys are interested, just follow me on social media. Got the links up in the description. Hit me up. Instagram is the best way. Wilson LA is my IG. Hit me up on that. That's probably the best thing. I think that's the one I use the most. Hit me up, man. Let's do this trip. I'm thinking I should cap it. I don't want it to be too deep, because the more people, the more likely, the longer it will take to get there. Because in a group ride, you're only as fast as the slowest person. So I don't want to get too crazy. Maybe like a dozen people will be good for the first trip. And yeah, we'll have a support vehicle. I'll have someone drive my Honda Element, and the Honda Element will have all the tools in case someone breaks down. We could fix it, hopefully. And if not, if it can't be fixed, well, I have the hitch with the motorcycle carrier. So jump in the Element, and I guess we'll take your motorcycle or scooter to the next stop and hopefully fix it there. But yeah, I'm excited. Deliveries, and I'm going to my next pickup, and this lady just like jumps right in front of me. I was able to like hit the brakes and avoid that collision. I honked at her. I passed her too, just to look at her. I was like, yep, I'm not surprised. The two times, well, I've been hit once. That one was pretty bad. Lady, the U-turn. And the other time was on a bicycle. The only time that I've ever been hit, I was on the sidewalk, and this girl turns into the sidewalk in her Prius and hits me. Hits the back of my bike. I like kind of got away, but she still kind of clipped me in the back. My derailleur broke the next day. I had to replace that, pay out of pocket. At the moment, I didn't see any damages, which is a little tip here, and this is what I suggest you guys do in case you guys get in an accident or someone hits you and you don't see no visible damages. Still get their information, because you may not visually see a damage, but there's a lot of things that can happen. Things can bend that causes it might not, like, let's say your rims dent a little, you might not notice looking at it, but then when you ride it after a while, you're like, oh, whoa. So I would say just get their info down and be like, look, man, this shit looks alright, but it's happened to me in the past where this shit just fucks up the next day. And so yeah, let me get your info, and then the next day burn your scooter down and just say that shit caught fire, so you get the whole shit replaced. I'm just kidding, don't do that. I was saying, like, because like I said, that derailleur broke on me the next day. I had to pay out of pocket. That thing was expensive. I was bummed out. Man, this is 11 items. It's $8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 drinks. What's that? 11 item. Would I count them right? Maybe one says times 2. Nope. Alright, it's probably gonna be like 2 big bags. These here, they're in there. So a little tip with these, they're getting better at organizing these drinks, kind of, some Starbucks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm kind of gonna fold the paper, and then I'm gonna put the lid on my panel on top, so it doesn't get undone. When you fold the paper on the top, it kind of gives it less room for the drinks to move around. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about right now. Let me just open this. Look, so I'm gonna take my panels out. Take this panel out. Alright. Okay, there's 4 drinks in this one. Oh, you know what? I might be missing some. I'm gonna go back and check. Alright, so this is what I was saying. Put one here. You guys gotta get this kit though. And then put the panel on top. Do the same for this side. And then put the panel on top. This is going to help it from jumping up. She's good. Alright, let me just go back because I only saw 8 drinks in there. I might have missed another bag. What happened? I missed the bag. I just grabbed it because no one was helping me. I read the names, but I didn't know there was a 3rd bag. Cool, I'm glad I checked. There's 3 drinks in this one. And this one I'm gonna figure out how to organize this one. There's a lot of room in this bag. Like all this right here. So let's put these. Alright, like that. See how I'm crunching it down? This prevents it from. Let's see. Yeah, I think that should be fine. There's 3 drinks here. Actually, there's 2 on this side, so you want to put the drinks further to your back as possible to prevent spillage. The drinks near your back is always the less bounciest, from my experience. Alright, how far are we going? Oh, cool. That's 1.3 miles. Oh yeah, someone mentioned in the comments, and I am gonna start doing this. Thanks for the suggestion. They told me to, I got the habit of mentioning how much each trip's gonna be. They said, well, why don't you just mention the distance? And I guess I'll do that. I'll try making it a habit. So this is 1.1 miles away. For how much was it? $8. So I'll try to make that a behavior now, guys. That way you just get an idea, because I don't really look at that. I kind of just visually see how far it is, and because I know my area very well, like I kind of get an idea how long it's gonna take. But like I said, I'll start mentioning miles more. I'll try to do it every single time. Destination. Check it out. I'll show you guys. No spillage, baby. Alright, yeah, I don't feel nothing. Okay, here's number 1. And then these are held down because of the panel. Hello, delivery? Here's 1. I got 2 more bags for you. Number 2. No spillage. Oh yeah. Number 3. No spillage. Alright, you're welcome, man. You too. Just put the panels back. That's the V-Kit 140 Pro, baby. Putting in work. I gotta ship one out, actually. I gotta go make one tonight. I'm gonna make a video real soon, probably this week sometime. It's gonna be the ultimate food delivery setup. I'm gonna talk about this backpack. Because from my experience, after doing 17,000 deliveries, I've been doing this for, I don't know, 6-7 years. Hands down, this is the ultimate setup. This shit can tackle anything. Oh shit, I forgot to confirm the pickup. But that video will be come out soon. In that video, I'm gonna show exactly all the different ways that I use it, and it can be used. Like that thing that I showed you guys, I like learned that shit after I made the kit, because the kit's very versatile. Like you can move it around in so many different ways, and that shit just works. It's so adaptable. And that's why I call them V kits. V is for versatility. So it's a versatility kit, 140. It's called 140 because that's the name of this backpack from Packer. It's the PK140Z, I believe. So I call it the versatile kit 140 Pro. All Pro versions have panels, additional panels. That's why I call them the Pro versions. But that video will break that down, the ultimate. And then I talk about the rack that I got. I also am gonna talk about the hose clamps that I've got. What else? And then also like some additional bags that you can have in case stuff doesn't fit. You have 2 backup bags that you can actually put in this bag, in the little side pockets. And also have a bungee cord in case you want to strap something to the top. This shit is literally the ultimate delivery bag. But yeah, I'll make that video, how you guys can make it, what it costs, and yeah, what it's ideal for. But yeah, that shit's awesome, honestly. Heard some tunes real quick. Now that I got back to DTLA, I got a couple good orders. 2 for $23. Right here in Amante. It's a really nice restaurant. Last time I picked up here, I remember I was like on disbelief. I was like, no way, this thing's like this much. I thought it was like a catch or something, or it was gonna be like a tip bait, but pulled through. So I'm building trust for this restaurant. $23. There's 2. Where's the other one at though? Oh, they're both from here. Hell yeah. So I know this pay is legit. I might have to wait a bit though. That is one thing here, is that from my experience, more times than not I'll have to wait a bit, but it is all good. I just park my whip right here, and I could just sit down right there, keep an eye on my whip, and just wait. So this puts me at $50. Let's see. Oh, I took a screenshot too. The screenshot's kind of dangerous because it takes like a whole 4 or 5 seconds for the screen thing to go away. Check it out, 23.56. I guess I should have said 24, rounded off. But yeah, look, so I gotta drop off here and here. Sweet. Look, nothing's ready. This is their little heat pad right here. This keeps the food warm. Nothing's ready. Got one label there. So it's all good. Gonna have to wait. You know, such a high-end restaurant, and they're giving me this shit in the plastic bag. It's all good. I'm just gonna put the panel so they don't move around. See that one? I kind of put it in angle. It's because it has stuff down here. That should hold it in place. Very important with plastic bags, because plastic bags don't really, especially when they're like packaged loosely, like how they did it, all that shit will slide around in there, and it could potentially fall off the stack and crack open and spill out. So yeah, that's why the panels are very important. Alright, so I waited here a good 10 minutes, but I was just straight chilling, sitting there, and you know, responding to people, getting the scooter camp trip ready. Man, I also gotta work on this music video. Got some another project I gotta start getting ready. I've been sick though. I can't really be hanging out with people right now. Fucking spread this virus or whatever the hell I have. Got, oh shit, the wind. Sorry guys, forgot about the wind. I'm gonna go and get some juices later. I know they have some specifically for immunity. Need to chug me like 4 or 5 of those bad boys right now. I've been so sick. I even watched that movie Osmosis Jones. It's about the body. It's fucking hilarious. It's with Chris Rock. The last time I saw it, I was like a teenager. Saw it again, I'm like, wow. So much. There's so many things. A lot more things make sense now. Because I'm not trying to say I'm smart as fuck. I'm just kind of like not as dumb as I was as a teenager. I'm like, you know, I know some stuff now more than I did as. So when you watch movies again, you're like, oh, that's what you were talking about. You guys ever do that? You see a movie you haven't seen in a decade or maybe longer, and the movie you just kind of see it differently because you understand different jokes and different, different jokes or different like. Now people start using big words or you know, was one thing I didn't used to really pay attention to, like government, politics, and even in different countries. Like I don't know, none of that made sense to me. And now it's a big world, but I have a little bit more sense of it. So when I watch movies where they talk about stuff like that, I'm like, oh, wow, okay. Just makes it more interesting. I don't know, I guess it's kind of fun going back to those old movies. But Osmosis Jones was because it's all about the body, and this guy's like eats like this oyster, right? At this, it's real life, and that's the characters, so like real life, like right now, like us, and then it goes to like an animation inside the body. And that's where Osmosis Jones is. You got the white blood cells. You got all the body organs, and every organ's like a different city. You know, you got your bad neighborhoods. Like the bad neighborhoods was like the ingrown toenail, the zit. That movie was funny, but it's about him getting sick. You know, he gets an oyster, and this bad virus goes in there, and it's just messing up the body. He's out there like, yeah, I'm trying to kill this dude. And everybody's like, what? And there's like this politician in there that's in charge of the body, and he wants to win an election, so he's like letting all these things slide, so the guy's health is deteriorating. It's like a super awesome analogy of how the body works. It's a great movie. Yes, I haven't seen it. Watch that shit. Funny as hell. But yeah, anyway, let's go drop this off. I'm gonna let this guy know that I'm like nearby. I told the guy waiting on your food, because you know I was gonna wait in there for a minute. Guy's like, I'm looking forward to it. It's funny. Just saw the message. Just completed this second delivery. I'm gonna go and get these juices. There's a spot here on 3rd and Grand. We'll go hit it up and get juiced up real quick. Check out this view. Damn. Juices, but I got this offer I couldn't resist. Sandwich for $11. I'll deliver this sandwich. Let's see, where is it at? Oh, cool. It's around the area where I was gonna get the juice. Yeah, I decided to go to that juicery, the one that's by the Apple Store. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. My GoPro stopped recording right now. It probably said SD card error for sure, because it's recording right now. Maybe low battery. I gotta check it right now. Let me check real quick. I'll just check over there. If it's low battery, that means I gotta switch the battery. It's gonna stop recording again soon. But I'll check right now because I gotta go, guys. So that actually was the battery. That is way too fast. I gotta see how long I recorded for. I know I talk a lot, but really, the battery died already. And you know what I realized with the media mod? Damn, I guess everything has its pros and cons. One thing I realized about having the media mod is if I want to switch out the battery, it's not like the 360 where I can just open the door, take the battery out and put it back in. I had to take my helmet off, unplug the microphone, unscrew the GoPro, open the door, pull the GoPro out, switch the batteries, slide the GoPro back in the media mod, then screw it back on the helmet and plug the cable back in and put the helmet back on. All that to swap the battery. I ended up taking the stairs instead of waiting for the elevator, so I could just because the elevator's gonna take forever. So I ended up just doing it while I was walking down the stairs. But it's kind of hard because I have to hold the helmet with my hand. I don't know, I guess it's something that I might have to get used to, but I don't like that. I hope it was just that the battery wasn't full. I hope it was just that, and that it wasn't like, you know, and it just died. I know that there's better batteries. I have the regular basic, but I know that they have these other GoPro batteries that it's kind of like a different technology, and those tend to last longer. Damn, I have to do that. Jesus, because that's, I gotta see how long I recorded for. It was, I've only been out here for a few hours, and it died on me already. Like literally from 100. If it was at 100, but it should have been. I think when I checked it, it was full. Anyway, I'm gonna see this. God damn it! Like I said, everything has its pros and cons. Like there's some good things about it, but I'm starting to see the bad things, the cons of this setup. I did get a $7 delivery from, where was it from? Fleming's Prime Steakhouse, and then I got an additional $14 delivery from Panini, which is right here. So that's 21. How much is that? $21. Add it, so it puts me at 82 bucks. Sweet. At least I'm making money. Minutes, but you know what? I got nothing but time today. So it's all good. I'm gonna take off the helmet and just wait 9 minutes and then do some stuff on my phone. I'm actually gonna go through the video to see how much I recorded, to see if I actually wasted that much battery that fast. I think it has to do with the 2.K, the quality. In addition, the media mod also takes battery to charge it up. So man, this setup is dope. It's just maybe not practical. I'm gonna have to. Oh, you know what? And I also have the front screen on. Oh, that's probably a big one. The screen in the front is on. All right, I gotta start messing with the settings. A little faster than 9 minutes. And I was going through the GoPro, and I realized one thing. You know that restaurant I told you where the sandwich spot where I didn't like the lady because she always had like a little attitude? Well, that was her in the video, but it was surprising how she was actually nice. But you know why she was nice? So when I sat down and checked the GoPro, this GoPro has a screen in the front, a tiny LCD screen. So anytime I'm recording, that little screen turns on. I usually have it in the settings to be off, but this time, me not knowing, and it's the reason why the battery drained, it was on. So when I walked in there recording, I guess she saw herself on the little screen, which is why she was like nice. She was actually sweet. I was like, this is weird. She was actually nice this time. But now it makes sense, because she saw that I was recording. So she was all nice. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to call. Oh no, what did she say? Someone already picked it up. Because if that, I'm pretty sure if that car wasn't on, she would have gave me that nasty attitude. Oh, someone picked it up already. Like, whole different attitude. Anyway, or maybe she was just having a better day. Or maybe it wasn't her. Maybe someone looks like her. Who knows? But anyway, so that's probably one reason. No, that's for sure a main reason why my GoPro turned off. Because I use this GoPro for to stream live, and I had that little screen to stay on, so it doesn't turn off. So I know it's recording, and I know the status is good. So it was just on this entire time I was recording. That's probably why the video drained. And also, here's the second part: the 2.7K. I can bring it down to 1080, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So this is the only video that I'm going to do at 2.7K. So enjoy it, guys. At least for food delivery ones. When I go on adventures and stuff like that, I'm going to bring up the quality. and I mentioned it before. Why? It's because, you know, it protects the privacy of my customers' information. At 1080p, you really can't go in there and read the stuff. Look, I'm gonna go on the sidewalk right here. I don't think these guys are gonna let me. They are LAPD. Fuck it. I'm gonna go in here. I gotta get the food here. Hydrogen parking. Let's see if they say anything. Let's go before he turns around. Those horses can do U-turns easy. Oh, look. Oh, is he gonna turn around? No, he didn't. Hello, you got a pickup? Thank you. Girl's beautiful. Alright, no, they didn't come back. So this order was ready. It makes sense because I had to wait a bit on the other one. And I got this one first. Feels like it's just one item. The prime burger. Yep. Alright guys, let's start doing these drops. Well, I mean, so yeah, about the camera settings, I guess it's good news because I was like really thinking it was gonna just be ultra shitty and not really usable. But it just turns out it was just my mistake. I had the LCD screen on, the front LCD screen on, because the big one, it turns off after a minute, and I bring the brightness all the way down. So that thing, after a minute, it turns off. And this one, it was full brightness and it's very tiny. It was on the entire time. That drained it. Oh, my boy done pooed it. Let it out, boy. Then what happens if they have to chase somebody? I wonder if they go on a high-speed pursuit. Well, that's dope. They got a little slot for their phones on the seats. Pretty sick. Alright, let's go. We are going to USC area. Get juiced up right here. Give me some something from the immune system. Well, gave me a few to take home too, so I could just be drinking that the next 2-3 days. Back on it. Back for the second half. Let's see if it's busy on DoorDash. Nope. Literally everything is grayed out. Check it out. So if you don't have a schedule or you're not a top dasher, you are donezo. I should try to go for a top dasher for next month, just so I could go online at any time. I kind of appreciate that more than top dasher. That's probably the only benefit that I would actually like, is being able to just go online anytime. I don't care about all that other shit because I have a strategy that works. But just being able to go to like different markets and log in, you know, with this format where you have to schedule yourself, I'm limited to downtown LA and its surrounding cities or markets. But whatever. What day is it? It's the 23rd. So that means a whole week. I'll have to go a whole week with just accepting everything on DoorDash, just so I can get my completion rate up and mainly my acceptance rate, because my ratings are good. They're always good. Yeah, why not, huh? Just do a whole week. I might not even need to do a whole week. I'll probably just need to do like 2-3 days, just only DoorDash, and just like take everything that I get. Well, not everything. There's just some of them that just don't make sense. And I won't do those. But you know, there's still that prop guarantee. Ooh, we're just talking about a Rebel. That's a Rebel 300 right there. Yo guys, this camp trip is coming together. I don't know how many people will be too much people, but the thing is that where we're going, it's a massive park. There's so much space, so I don't think it matters. It just makes things more challenging. Like, there's a problem with somebody, we gotta all stop and, you know, wait till we fix that problem and keep going. So it could potentially just take longer to get to where we're going. But whatever. I mean, that's something that's just kind of gonna fall in place as time goes on. It's super early. It's literally 2 months away. On another note, April starts on the 1st on a Monday. April starts on the 1st. April starts on a Monday. So that's perfect, because that's perfect for April behind bars. 28 days, non-stop deliveries. Let's do it. I'm excited. Can't wait to do it. $4, $12 on DoorDash, and then 82 on Uber Eats. So yeah, I mean, not bad, not great, but it's all good. I'm just glad to be out here riding my scooter, recording some videos, because I haven't been recording much since no rest November. But yeah, good news, y'all. I'm gonna do a challenge for February Fury. Someone said some name the other day on the live stream. Oh, February Frenzy. That's another good word. Frenzy sounds cool. February Frenzy Fury. Point is that it's gonna be a February challenge. And yeah, what the hell? What's in my pocket? Oh, I think it's my pepper spray. Oh, I'm like, something in my jacket. What's in there? Hold on. Something's in here. I think it is. Yep, it's my pepper spray. Oh, great. Let me put it in my... I was looking for it. Didn't know it was in my jacket this whole time. Yeah, I came out here. I'm like, oh well, I'll find it some other time. Good thing I found it tonight. Is that a ruckus over there? Yeah. I don't know what kind of. I couldn't really tell. It's got the dual lights though. That's the iconic thing about the ruckus. It's got the two little bug eyes in the front. So to jump on the freeway or to not? There's a lot of traffic right now because of rush hour. We'll see. I'm gonna just secure this thing so it doesn't slide around. Alright. Traffic. Check it out. Even just to get in the freeway, it's a little packed. This is the beautiful part of rush hour in the freeway. Just lane split these vehicles. I'm not going fast, these cars are going slow, so it makes it a little bit easier than when you're going really fast and then you're lane splitting. That adds a little bit of risk. But like this, baby, what? This car wants to aggressively get into the left lane, so I'm not gonna lane split. Let him do it. Like, he wants to go, I think he wants to go over there. Yep. Alright. Sweet. I have no air coming into my helmet. This thing does a great job in blocking noise and wind. And this jacket too. I'm warm. I'm cozy. Alright, let's step it up. Woo! World, hold on. Shit, I don't know how loud that whistle will be for you guys, so my bad. Probably just burst your guys' ear out. Check out this traffic coming up. I have to get off on Western, which is Hoover, Vermont, Normandy, possibly Arlington, and then Western. Yeah, I think it is Arlington. It's after Vermont. I still live around there. World, hold on. I gotta watch out for these impulsive lane changers. Usually the safest bet is when there's two cars on each side But if there's like an empty slot, like this one right here on the left, this guy could impulsively make get in the right lane. So far so good, baby. Look, just look straight ahead. That's all me right there, baby. Woo! Should put the high beams on, huh? World, hold on. What song was I listening to earlier? Bring my loving to me, baby. I don't like no whips and chains. Dun 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 dun. Oh, whipping your love on me, baby. Whipping your loving on me, baby. Some shit like that. By some dude. He's actually some white dude rapper. What's his name? I'm Vanilla, baby. I mean, that song's like 2 minutes long. It's catchy as hell. Bucks going back to DT downtown. I love it. I love it. I picked one up at pastrami, the pastrami spot right here, Johnny's Pastrami. And now I'm going to sushi stop at the Cloud Kitchen here on Normandy. I'm guessing. Yeah, it's gotta be it. All right, let's go snag it. That puts me on 124, 125, something like that. Easy money, baby, easy money. Check it out, I got 111 with 0.1 miles on this trip. Gonna have to fill up gas pretty soon. I'll probably do it after this pickup. There's a couple gas stations along the way. Only takes like 2 minutes. Gotta make sure these things don't tip over. So put both here, secure them with the panels. All right. Needs fuel. We're gonna do that right now if I run out of gas or forget again. So I'm going to right here on Beverly and Glendale. Well, let's see if I actually got the streets right. Nope. Temple and Glendale. Beverly, I think it was this one. Alright, let's go fill up. Something going on right here. Let's see. They're just walking. I guess that's the scene. They're just walking here on the right. Sick. It's the camera. Oh, dope. For 14 bucks. This is 4 sodas right here. They're all in the bag, so cake, just toss them in there. We are going to those White Memorial Medical Center. Well, around there. You know what's one behavior I stopped doing with the scooter? So what the new thing for me is that this thing has a trunk under the seat that unlocks with your key. The new part for me is that to unlock it, it's pretty weird. So when you put the key in, if you turn it left once, it unlocks it, and then the other way, when you turn the key once, it turns the scooter on and everything, and if you do it again, it unlocks the trunk. So what I was doing over and over and over again, which I got kind of annoyed because I wasn't paying attention, was that I would turn the scooter on and then unlock the seat, and then with my weight it was very difficult to close it again, so it just remained locked. So if someone's try to go in there, they'll just have to take the backpack off. and it'll raise the seat just a little bit. But I've learned to just put the key in and just turn it one time. That was something that I had to like be mindful of. Now it's just habit, which is like great. So I'm not also like, and the reason why it's not a good thing to unlock it, like if you leave your scooter unattended, someone could potentially go in there, take the backpack, or it's just, you always want to leave that locked. So yeah, one of those little things you gotta learn and adapt to with a new scooter. And yeah, I gotta piss again. Uber Eats is dead right now. I think in this entire time that I've been driving around, I declined one, which is pretty bad. However, I should have took it because it's kind of headed south towards my house. Should have just took it and called it a night. It's like $6, $7. I guess I'm gonna drive around a bit. I'm gonna go to the USC area. Dang, K-Town says it's busy right now. Anyway, it's 8:16. I'm gonna go to USC area, see if I can get anything there. Alright y'all, so it's 8:28. It's pretty slow. I didn't have any luck here at USC. I just got me some chicken. I'm gonna go home and eat it and then come back out tomorrow. I'm gonna be out early tomorrow though, so I'm gonna probably have a full shift, 12 to 12. I mean 9 to 9 most likely. See how much I can pull on the full day shift. Let me know what you guys think of the setup. I can't wait to check it out. First time I do I record a whole video in 2.7K. We'll see if it's actually cool. If it actually looks good. So I made about 138. Let's see, I got like 50 something miles, 58 miles. Pretty good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to join the scooter Moto camp trip, just follow me on social media, send me a DM. I'll have more info up soon. And that's it. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace. I like taking this entrance because you get a little view for like a second. Sick. And then back to reality. Alright, y'all, good night.